Berrick, you ready? Berrick, strong offensive performance today. It seemed like Canisius was trying to catch up in the second half, but you guys just went on another run.
We had to keep it on them what we did in the first half, but apply more pressure in the second half to blow a lead out and get our bench in and rest our starting five before we get ready for the game on Tuesday. So we just have to push it on them and try to get over the game over with.
Sure. Walter, last Friday night, Dennis had a big game. Today you had a lot of points, especially in the first half. How do you blend your together?
It's easy. Some teams, they're going to come out one night. They might be focused on DJ one night, focus on me, focus on Berrick. So at any time, we just find a weakness in the defense, try to exploit it.
You guys have had to line up big or small at different times without Quinn. How would you say, Berrick, you're adjusting to playing maybe in a different role, and same with you, Walter?
I'll say nothing really changed. You gotta expect injuries, things happen. You just have to move along and try to figure it out and go about it. So I just decided I have to get more aggressive offensively and just not as aggressively as I am on defense, be as aggressive as I am on offense as well.
With Quinn out, I feel like that's some obviously shot attempts going up, some eights. So his scoring, we miss it. But I feel like we got a team we can adjust, go small, play fast, put odds in there. Odds play 4 and 5. So I feel like we good.
For both of you, 2 games in a row now where you've cut down opponents' threes, closing out to the line a little bit. Niagara Friday night, and then a little more so today. How much more has Rick drilled down on that in practice leading up to this weekend?
He's not playing about it. He's not playing about it at all. If you look at all our losses, we gave up a lot of threes, and all our wins, we gave up less threes. So he's big on it. He's huge on it on threes. So
big emphasis. Hofstra 14 for 29, Santa Clara 50%. So he big on it.
You guys had essentially a football schedule for the first month of the season. Now you have 3 games coming up in 5 days. How have you guys been adjusting to the shorter time off?
I feel like we've been good. Coach practice a little lighter. Rest our legs a little bit more, trying to save us. But we gonna need it. Later in the season might be back to back. It might be a little spread out. So I feel like we adjusted to it. Besides coming back from Vegas, that might have been a little tough. Everybody going to sleep a little later. Other than that, I say we're good.
Well, Walter, how would you say are kind of the biggest ways you've grown as a player since your freshman year?
Biggest ways I've grown. I really just now try to let the game come to me, not force anything. Try not to turn the ball over, and then defensively, I don't feel like I'm there yet, but I'm trying to get there, So I feel like I still got a long ways to go.
Berrick, the other night after the game, Rick was talking about the only problem he wants to fix is you guys still foul too much. Today the fouls were cut down. How do you play aggressive defense and not foul?
Man, it's up to the refs, to be honest. It's up to the refs, whatever refs we got that night, if we're gonna foul or not. I think we play good defense. We do foul a little bit. It shows in practice sometimes too as well because we play super aggressive. But it's up to the refs, to be honest. I don't know.
Berrick, you held Canisius at 33% shooting today. We'll ask Coach Patino about some of the scoring you did. He'll go back to defense and talk. What will he say about your defense today?
He just says it's awful. He just said I took another night off. It was awful today. I was too excited. I got to step it up on Tuesday and be ready on Tuesday and be all defensive minded and just be ready to guard.
Walter, how is it when Nelly and Oz are both in the game? At playing the 4 and 5 together.
Me, I feel like it's great. That's 2 big presences down there. I feel like we could rebound the ball a little bit better. And Oz and Nelly, they both can run the floor. So getting there, get the high lows and stuff like that. So I feel like it's great having both of them on the floor at the same time.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank y'all.